invite on stage a leader who has truly dedicated his work to integrating mind, body, and most importantly, purpose. So with that, please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. We have with us Rajesh Chandan, Chairman, Elements Wellness, India Shopping. Can we have a healthy round of applause, everyone? Mr. Rajesh Chandan.
Hi friends, I'm here to talk about the wellness industry. At the end of this session, in next 10 minutes, I'll give you a thought-provoking statistics which will help you to know whether where you are, is it at the right time, is it at the right place. Friends, before we talk about wellness, I just wanted to ask you one question. When did you take care about your health? Have you ever visited any healthcare center? Not after you got a diagnosis, not after you become sick, not after you got a warning sign. This is a general human behavior that when we are sick, that time only we go to the doctors, we go to the hospitals. This is a general behavior problem which we don't change. Friends, India's 3% of the GDP is spent on healthcare. More than 80% of it is being spent only on illness. If we can do something on that, if we can spend 20 to 30% of it towards prevention, we can save lots of dollars. Friends, India is one among the countries of the world where there's a huge youth population. More than 60% of our population is below 35. If we start prevention from the age of 25 itself, we start leading a healthy life. We do regular practices on health. We do regular exercises. We do sleep on time. We take nutraceuticals on time. At the age of 45, we don't end up in hospitals, but we end up healthy at our homes. Friends, UAE has a Ministry of State for Happiness. UK has a Ministry of State for Tolerance. Can the world leaders think on something called Global Wellness Index? Do we think over there? Friends, India has been traditionally practicing yoga and it has been exported to the world. Not because it is a trendy, not because it is inexpensive, but because it gives a huge result, right? That's the trust factor that India and Indian products are giving. Ayurveda is there from ages, but we have not capitalized on that. One fine day, when I went to a shabby store of an Ayurvedic products, I saw the products are good, the treatment is good, but it's not been packaged well. That's when I thought it has to be repackaged in a very well way. And in Elements Wellness, what we have done is we have got all these Ayurvedic products with science-backed results and made sure it reaches to the end consumer. Friends, today, as I am standing from past 14 years, we have more than 5 lakh wellness experts spreading wellness to the remotest location of Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. We are there in the smallest town of Meghalaya. We are there in the smallest town of Tripura. Spreading wellness across. Our motto is prevention is always better than cure. People can cure diseases, but if we can prevent at an early age, a person at the age of 25 will not reach to the hospital at the age of 45. Friends, at Element Wellness, we are always making products to make sure it reaches to the end in a better way. Our wellness experts spread the message to their neighbors, to their friends, and make sure that they lead a healthier and a happier life. Friends, the best time to prevent sickness was actually yesterday. The second best time is today. It is not about whether we are having a wealthier life. It is all about whether we are having a healthier life or we talking about the $10 trillion economy, or are we talking about the $10 trillion healthy economy? It is all in your hands. If we start practicing yoga, if we start practicing Ayurveda, if we start believing in Indian products, we'll always have a healthier India, a wealthier India, a healthier globe, and a wealthier globe. With this,